Page 123, fractions on a number line. Use the fraction strips to help name the points on the number line. Draw a point to show 1/3. Step 1, the denominator, which is the number on the bottom that shows the number of groups. The denominator is 3, so use fraction strips for thirds. Place the fraction strips above the number line. Use the fraction strips to divide the number line into 3 equal lengths. So if you look here, you have a bar, breaking it into 3 parts because the denominator is 3, and each part is 1/3. Step 2, label each mark on the number line. Think the distance between each mark is 1/3 of the total distance. So count the number of 1/3 lengths. So what they're saying here is each of these marks has to be over the denominator of 3. So when we start with our number line, we start with 0 out of 3. We move over and we have 1/3, or 1 out of 3. Move over again, we have 2/3, or 2 out of 3. And over here we have 3/3, or 1, 2, 3, 1/3, which is 3 out of 3. Anytime the numerator, which is the number on top, matches the denominator, which is the number on the bottom, like we have here, 3 over 3, that equals 1 whole, because we have 3 parts and we have all 3 of them. Step 3, draw a point on the number line to show 1/3. So that's what they're doing under here. Equal length, equal length, equal length, each of them 0 out of 3, 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 3 of 3, which equals 1 whole. So let's take a look at what we have here. It says complete the number line. Draw a point to show 2/4. So I can see here my denominator is 4, which means I have to break it up into 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts. Each one is 1/4. When I start my number line, I'm always going to start with 0. And because I have 4 parts, this is going to be 0/4, or 0 parts of 4. Then I'm going to add my 1/4 fraction strip, and that's going to give me 1 out of the 4 that I need. I add another fraction strip, that's going to give me 2 out of the 4 that I need. Over here I have my 3rd fraction strip, 1, 2, 3, which is going to give me 3/4. And then I'm going to add my 4th one, which is going to give me 4/4, or 1 whole. Draw a point to show 2/4. So I would just draw a point right here, right in the middle. It's dividing it in half. 2 out of the 4 would give me half. Down here it says write the fraction that names the point. Okay, so it says here 1/6, 1/6, 1/6, 1/6, 1/6, 1/6, or 6 fraction strip parts. So over here I have 0 out of 6, then I have a blank here, A. So because I have one of my fraction strips, this would be 1/6. Over here, so I have 1/6, 1/6, 2/6. Here's another part, 3/6. My 4th part would give me 4/6. One more part would give me 5/6, and my 6th fraction strip would give me 6/6, or 1 whole. So my point for A is 1/6. And then my part for point B would be, my fraction would be 4/6. Okay, let's take a look at the next page.